Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the channel. I'm Almaceres to continue our Assassin's Creed Brotherhood playthrough this afternoon. I believe we had just recruited a new assassin, and we need to recruit one more before we can continue the story, if I recall. Let's go ahead and rip down this poster. Templar agents. Let's go get this viewpoint. In case you weren't here this morning, we finished our Watch Dogs playthrough. We didn't 100% the game. We mainlined the story today and finished it. I didn't realize it would happen that quickly. And we played a little bit of side missions while we were waiting for, not waiting, but for the duration of the rest of the stream. About 30 minutes. Something like that. Not 100% sure what I'm playing next for the morning stream, but I have a good idea. And hopefully you guys will like it. What is this? Templar agents.
What would make a man so hot?
She looks like she's been beat up.
Madonna,
Don't! Hasn't he hurt me enough?
I will not touch you. What happened here?
Auguste, my beloved husband. He believes he owns this neighborhood.
The Borgia have given it to him.
He once made signs for the shops in the district. But now he posts lies for the Borgia and hurts those who stand in his way.
Like you. Where is he?
He spends his days locked in his workshop. But I may know how to goad him out.
Counter propaganda. Lure Auguste Oberlin from his workshop by tearing down his propaganda, then locate and kill him.
How?
Tear down the signs he has posted throughout the district. His pride won't stand for it.
Grazie.
She is really taking a beating. Tear down the Borgia propaganda. Not what I wanted. Oh, there's the first one. Oh, not far. Not far at all. One down. Down. Last one. Coming up.
Those are help, I'm sure.
Hard to do the double assassination, but I guess they weren't standing quite close enough.
Who has been tearing down my sides? I want him dead!
Requiescat in pace.
Didn't even get a chance to like hide and take him out stealthily. Wish I could challenges kill brutes. Okay. Next. We're gonna do another voyage at tower. Do that one. Oh wait, they're all the big stars. Okay, so yeah, that one. That one's just dandy. Also need to find a pigeon coop so we
My
can
stylish slashing! Reveal
have
your
our
family pride with my fine raiment!
recruits working on doing better. Training, that's the one. On our missions. Contracts. Go around the perimeter and see if we can find the best way into. There we go. Best way to get to the tower. Oh, there's pigeon coop. Okay, let's flip. Change her outfit. Okay. I'm not going to worry about upgrading my level 1 until I've got these guys upgraded to the point where they can just rush her through it. I think that's going to be my plan. She can do level 3s by herself. Can do level 1s by herself. Okay. So we can't get at the Tower of Index. That would be too far. Sorry.
What is the meaning of this, pilgrim? We take maintenance of the key.
Closest.
Where did he go? Huh? Where did he go? Must have been nothing.
The commander of the Rionis garrison will be recruiting new members for the Papal Armed Forces, starting on Monday through Thursday.
Got him.
Positions with regular and reserve militia ready are available. Rioni now under Commander Borgia's direct authority must obey all papal rules. Shops will not open without formal permission.
My assassin's still under attack? I don't think so. She's big enough.
What do you think was the last time their wives
How can
opened
you
their
see
legs for
with
their
your
couples
nose?
even
So far up in the
Go
air.
back to the parade,
Stefano Merda. A pretty person is better than none at all. What are you doing? Now let me go.
Why can't I be grabbed? Pick them all. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to see if I could kill like a whole bunch of them with one falling scaffolding. Why are y'all backing away from me?
Consult visiting Maestro Jan house at the Guild Hall for all
Tear down a sign.
healing services for all.
And then we're going to. Oh, sorry. Gonna renovate all this stuff. What is this? Table? It must be it. Okay. There it is. Purchase stables or renovate the stables. Okay. Renovate the back. Then I can draw from the bank. That helps. Let's go through here.
as a miracle. It involves imbibing vast quantities of bees. Consult visiting Maestro Jan
We also do repairs and modifications on fittings, casements, locks, and other household items.
Second. That's it. Alright, this area is renovated. Now we just need to go find us another recruit.
Invero, it is almost criminal to pass by without looking at my fantastic wares.
You don't have any others, I don't usually. Oh, you have the month left upgrade, but I can't afford it. Oh yeah, I can. I'll take that.
Another satisfied fly. Arrivederci.
Let's find us a recruit in the making. How many did I need? 4 recruits to? Doesn't tell me. I think it was 4. So let's go ahead and head this way and get this recruit on the way to the river. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a viewpoint in that Borgia Tower. I think there wasn't. I think we unlocked the viewpoint when we burned it down since we did the leap of faith off of it. I was synchronized with everything at once. I just watched a really interesting video during my lunch break about the evolution of parkour through the Assassin's Creed series. I'm not sure. I really cannot wait to play Unity again now that I have such a focus on parkour. Because that parkour system is supposedly, from what I understand, the most robust, the most expressive of any of them. And I find that exciting. Even though it's still missing some of the things apparently that the original games had, it's still real good. And part of that is that they built a world for parkour. Like Paris is designed with free running it in mind. You can tell. Which way do I get there? Whereas, as much as I like this game, there's no free running in big sections of this map because it's just wide open countryside. That's one of the areas where both 2 and Revelations have a advantage over this game parkour-wise, is that they're set in cities. I mean, yes, this is set in Rome, but it's set in like all parts of Rome. Like there's just a lot of countryside. There wasn't a whole lot of countryside in the AC2. The little there was mostly used for set pieces.
Over here, or I swear, you'll suffer!
How did we know I was going to do that? I think we might have lost him. They just knocked him right off the cliff. What was I supposed to do? Sorry, dude. I totally meant to save you. Next. To go back to this guy. What's up, Bring Love, Peace, Light? How's it going? I really thought I was going to take damage then. I was like, oh, that's a lot higher than I thought it was.
We will kill them all. No, please take it easy.
Oh, is this guy going to be on a cliff's edge too and lose him? I'm doing well. Finished Watch Dogs this morning. Now just working on some Brotherhood.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
I thought I was dead there. Thank you. But the Borgia will still be the death of me. Unless you know how to fight back.
Well, you could become an assassin. Alright. That's mix 4. Oh, definitely want to renovate the tunnel entrance. Fast travelers. Fast travel ability. Because it's a better game. I don't know the answer to that question, without other than my snarky response. Valhalla should have been better than it was. Just going by the pedigree alone and nothing else, the fact that Valhalla was made by the same studio that made Black Flag, the same studio that made Origins, they just really did not live up to expectations, in my opinion. Alright, let's go see if we can do this memory now. Now that we have 4 recruits.
There is a war going on for Baron's enemy.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of Valhalla is probably procedurally generated because it's just so much open countryside that there's like, you know, you might run 300 feet and then find something like a shed or a little hut, but and I'm really starting to think that I had rose-colored glasses on my memory of this game. But it's actually not my favorite. I don't dislike it, but it's not as amazing as I remember it being. Excuse me, especially from a parkour standpoint.
Where is Pietro?
I cannot tell you. But Micheletto waits at the city gate east of the Terme di Traiano. He
Agreed.
intends to disguise his men to make the killing look like an accident.
He will lead me to Lucrezia's lover.
Ezio, Machiavelli has betrayed us. We would both wish to deny it, but the truth is now clear. Do what needs to be done. If you don't, I will.
Without Volpe's thieves, I may require the help of my recruits.
Following all stand-ins, tell Micheletto the play's location. While following him, discover a way for the assassin recruits to infiltrate the play. I mean, the other part about this is Valhalla's map is huge compared to this game. But that doesn't really matter because a lot of it's just empty. It's been a while since I played AC3. I seem to remember liking it. I'm like a lot of, I'm with a lot of people. I feel like Connor as a protagonist is a little lacking, but maybe maybe I've matured since then and I'll appreciate it more. I don't know. I like,
I have done nothing.
you know, when they added the
Francesco,
the tree running parkour. That was cool.
Would I lie to you? You told your brother about my war plans in Romagna, who contacted the ambassador of Venezia.
It was an accident. I am still your servant and ally.
Are you demanding that I discount your actions and rely on friendship?
I am asking, not demanding.
I love
To unite
Haytham Kenway.
Italia, I must have every institution under my control. And if the church does not fall in line, I will eliminate it entirely.
I was actually really sad
You know
that
that I really
he
work for
wasn't
you,
the main
not the
character when
Pope.
there's I played it.
But do I, Troche? There's only one way I can know that unconditionally now.
You intend to kill me? Your most loyal friend?
Of course not.
Are you letting me go? Thank you, Cesare. You will not regret.
Guards! Give Micheletto the costumes for the play. Lucrezia is mine. No one else shall have her. Make doubly sure it is done correctly.
I obey, Cesare.
Oh yes. Dump Francesco's body in the Tevere.
I was saying earlier, I don't think you were here yet. I just got through watching a video on YouTube about the evolution, if you will, of parkour through the AC games. I say evolution, but it wasn't really an evolution. I guess it was the changes, and I would say that person would say that Unity is the pinnacle of parkour. With the Ezio series, you know, right behind it. But they have completely abandoned parkour in the last 2 entries, in my opinion, for huge open worlds that can't possibly have things to parkour on. And there wasn't a lot of parkour in Origins, but there was more than the other 2. Yeah, like I said, I love that when they added the trees into the free running. It's really good. They also added the, and I'm just remembering this because of that video I just watched. They added the going through houses. Like it's. I totally screwed this up. It's just a cutscene. You can't control it, but it's still pretty cool that you can go from one part of the house to another. Like from one side of a house to another in your parkour run. Well, that was good. I mean, I'll be interested to play it again.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the cliff. Capito? Tieni.
Speed that up. That's a good question. I really like the hook blade. I really like the bomb making mechanic where you can actually throw smoke bombs. Like, you know, not just drop them at your feet. I also really like Ezio in that one, the older, more mature Ezio. But AC2 is just so good. That's a hard call. Accidentally called the assassins. I keep doing that. I hit the call assassins button instead of the radial wheel button. Ask me again when I've played AC3 again. Or excuse me, Revelations again. And I'll probably have a better answer for you. Oh, I jumped all the way across that? Go ahead. Here, I'll just get desynced by the tail.
Once you get rest.
Oh, well, can you do that?
Capito. This is for you.
The bishop asks that Pellegrini avoid the area for the foreseeable future. The Colonna family wishes to join a great journey with the Heavenly Saturday. It is building on San Lorenzo.
So yeah, I would say ask me again when I've played AC Revelations more recently. Horses are running away. Yeah, I made a mistake, but luckily there was a cutscene that wanted to play. This is not going to work out. I love how they stand in the road like that's going to stop me. They're going to catch up. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Everybody's chasing me. I don't know why I play so horribly lately. I think I'm just less careful. I think I'm not to blame you guys or anything. I think I'm more conscious of the fact that like I don't want to take 5 million years to do something because I'm streaming, and that causes me to play a lot less cautiously. I did it again. I did not mean to.
You damn street, but haven't I seen you?
I really think that's it. You know, like I said, I don't want to blame the audience. I just feel like I play less deliberate. What is the count redemption? I mean, oh, to I will count something in the voice of the Count from Sesame Street, or at least my rendition of the voice of the Count from Sesame Street. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, you don't know who the Count from Sesame Street is? Let's see. Basically, it was sort of like, oh my goodness, an impression of Bela Lugosi's Dracula, but done as a puppet, and he's counting things. So like, you know, I want to suck your blood, that sort of voice, except for it's one terrible mistake, two terrible mistakes, like that. Nope, not him.
I've seen him before. Damn! I'm losing him!
Man, Poison Dart for the win in this game. I had no idea Poison Dart was so good. Yeah, I figured you probably knew, just didn't recall. I need to adjust that redemption though, because there's certain people in this community that love to troll me with my redemptions. So they'll be like, here, count this thing that there's 20,000 of. And like, all of a sudden it's not fun anymore. And they know who they are. And they do it on purpose.
Here! Hey, hey!
Yeah, I love that voice too. I've at the pharmacy where I work, people say 1 pharmacy call, 2 pharmacy calls. And I'm like, they should so hire the guy who does the voice of the Count, who's still alive, to do that. One pharmacy call. Drop it basically makes me drop whatever weapon I'm currently using. Doesn't really work very well in this game, but like, say for instance when I was playing Far Cry 6, and you didn't want me to use a bow, so you could say drop it, and I would have to literally drop the bow and couldn't, and It works really well in
Once you get
RPGs.
dressed, you follow me to the plane. Capito?
Like, okay, Borderlands 3,
Two
perfect
plus two.
example. I get some amazing legendary gun, right? And the first thing you tell me to do is to drop it. So I literally have to drop it on the ground and leave it behind. Oh, he went this way. He went that way. Yeah. I mean, like I said, there's certain games that it works better with than others.
Il Colosseo.
I appealed directly to the Judici.
I seek Pietro.
He acts on stage, signore. One of my men will take you to him.
Don't forget, I wear the black shirt. Protect me and wait for pilot call to the Centurion to strike.
I must get to Pietro before he does.
Without being detected, infiltrate the Colosseum to find and rescue the actor Pietro before he is murdered by Nicoletto. Okay. Do I have a favorite game of all time? My favorite game... I've had a lot of changes in my thoughts about games since starting this channel. I used to say my favorite game of all time was Knights of the Old Republic. Because I think it's a really good RPG. Does great things with the Star Wars franchise. However, having recently played through a few days of it, well, not recently, at some point in the past year, played it a few days on stream. It hasn't aged well. And to me, my favorite game of all time, I have to continue to enjoy playing it now. Like, not just I really liked it then. So, with that being said, although that's not really fair because that eliminates any game that isn't of this last 20-year era. So maybe that's not fair. But the game that I can pick up and play anytime, it's like an Assassin's Creed game,
My God!
any of the new
My
Tomb Raider
God!
games.
Why hast thou thus forsaken me?
Merda. Which cross is Pietro's?
I don't know.
Hark how he cried
I don't know that I
upon
do.
Elijah to deliver him.
Wait, and we shall see whether Elijah dare come here or not. My thirst is great. My thirst is great. Yea, thou shalt drink no more.
Yeah, the more I stream, the less I think I do have a favorite game. 5 minutes to kill these guys. I just have games that I like more than others. I played all the Uncharted games, including Lost Legacy, I think it was called, where you play as the 2 female leads, whose names I forget, because I'm a terrible person. That was close. And I liked them. Uncharted 1 is really rough. Really rough around the edges. But it's still fun. But it's not nearly as good as 2 and on. Take him down.
I
Thank you.
will do as he says, but on your peril it shall be. What I do, I may not see, whether it be evil or good.
Just gotta come back out and here and assassinate
I
him.
see thee on my hand and on my spear, dragging water through, and on my eyes sun can fall, that I may see both one and all.
Poison.
Lord, where
There's
does
some
this water
scum.
come from? Alas, and woe is me! What deed have I done? A man
I think I missed him the first time.
used to
Some.
say, I had slain in this death. Have mercy, Lord. I thee now pray, for I was
Make it
not what I
backstage.
did. Jesus, much have I heard the
That's
spake.
not what I wanted to do.
That sick and blind, through thy
Sleep in that.
pity thou hast healed before in this city.
He
And
literally
thee
hit the
hast
head.
healed me today. Thee will I serve, and with thee be, for well I leave in day 3 thou wilt rise. Lord, I thee pray.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about this game is the ability to call the assassins, to recruit assassins, and level them up and that kind of stuff.
Which part of remove testicles before hanging by the neck until dead appeals to your feeble brain, you idiot?
None of it? Hang on one second. Sorry, I've got to address an issue with my PC. Okay. Sorry about that.
Ah, Lord God, what heart have you to slay this man that I here see dead, hanging, that never yet did amiss?
Find your correct spot in the play without arousing suspicion.
Therefore a tomb is made for me, wherein his body buried shall be, for he is King of Bliss. Sir Joseph, I say surely, this is God's Son Almighty. Go ask Pilate for his body, and buried shall he be. I shall help thee to take him down devotedly. Sir Pilate, special I thee pray, a boon thou grant me as thou may. This prophet that is dead today, thou grant me his body.
Joseph, already, in good faith, if that centurion says that he is dead, him will I not deny. Centurion, is Jesus dead?
Yes, sir.
Whoops. I think I screwed that up. I thought I could use the assassin. The full sync is literally have your assassins kill him, I thought. Whoops. Pietro died. Let's try that again. Well, I cannot change. I can't use any of my weapons. All right.
Ah, Lord God, what heart have you to slay this man that I here see dead, hanging, that never yet did amiss. For surely God's son is he. Therefore a tomb is made for me, therein his body buried shall be. For he is King of bliss.
Sir Joseph, I say surely, this is God's Son Almighty. Go ask Pilate for his body, and buried shall he be. I shall help thee to take him down devotedly.
Sir Pilate, special I thee pray, a boon thou grant me as thou may. This prophet that is dead today, thou grant me his body.
Joseph, already, in good faith. If that Centurion says that he is...
Got him.
You cannot save Pietro. The wine he drank was poisoned. As I promised Cesare, I made doubly sure. I am not yet dead.
I did not come here to kill you. He who is the cause of someone else becoming powerful is the agent of his own destruction.
Cut him down.
This was not in rehearsal.
Hold up the guards.
Save Pietro from the poison coursing through his veins by carrying him out of the Colosseum to the nearest doctor. Do not swim. I don't know how I could swim and carry him at the same time anyway. That seems incredibly difficult. But where's the doctor? Right there.
Hold a moment. Ezio! We are here to help!
Drop the guards!
You literally just knocked the dude out of my hands. Good job, mercenaries.
Who are you?
Your savior.
Now!
You jerks. I'm gonna have to kill all of you just to save this guy. There. Am I anonymous?
Buona fortuna.
Oh, goodness. Shall we try again?
We are here to help!
Drop the guards!
Don't knock him out of my arms this time. Thank you.
Hold on. That one is very familiar.
Oh my goodness. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Come on. You're coming with me. You're gonna die in my arms. Watch. Mark my words. Maybe not.
Who are you?
I'm
Your
savior.
savior.
There we go.
He has been poisoned.
That palo. Cantarella. Drink this.
Hurry!
Give him a moment.
I feel slightly better.
Leeches will lead to a full recovery.
I cannot thank you enough.
The key to the Castel Sant'Angelo. Now.
What are you talking about? I'm simply a poor actor.
Cesare knows about you and Lucrezia.
Here.
Here. Oh, that key.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Oh.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Un momento! You were at the Villa Auditore during the attack.
Uh-huh. Get him. Get him, Ezio. While you're being chased by all these guys for no apparent reason.
I'm with you.
What did I do? Like, I don't understand why they're chasing me. I have not done anything. Oh yeah, the doctor's mask is the plague mask is really cool. I don't understand why in this game guys aggro to you for no apparent reason. Like, I'm not notorious. I didn't do anything except for run. I don't get it. I don't remember it being like this before either. It makes me wonder if they did something in the Ezio collection that caused this.
Why did you run? You are the traitor, not Machiavelli.
Long live the Borgia!
Merda. I was right. I have to stop La Volpe before he gets to Machiavelli.
Well, I mean, they made more than one because he was so popular. But I never could figure out why they didn't make another Altair again. Because Altair was, he was kind of popular too. But then they never made another game for any other assassin. So Ezio is the only one that has multiples that I can think of. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm just trying to keep somebody from assassinating somebody, that's all. You people need to get out of my way. I don't think I'm doing. I think I'm going on. I think Machiavelli's gonna die. Yeah, I feel like I'm going round and round in circles. Where do I need to go? Do I need to go to the hideout? Oh, I probably do need to go to the hideout, and that's why it said don't swim. I bet that's what it is. There's a lot of people that never played the first game. I really like Rogue. If you liked Black Flag, I think you would like Rogue. Where in the world am I? Where did it start me off? What? I think Rogue is highly underappreciated. I think a lot of people discount Rogue because it came out when Unity came out, and a combination of Unity came out for next gen, so it got all the hype, and Unity came out and was a buggy mess. Both do Rogue a disservice. Still learning the same thing. Yeah, Black Flag is really good. Rogue is Rogue is interesting because it's a prequel to two different AC games. It's a prequel to 3, which seems weird, and it's a prequel to Unity. Like, it's incredibly important in the lore. The story of Rogue is incredibly important in the lore of Assassin's Creed. Without touching the water? Maybe? Okay.
I have discovered the traitor.
What?
One of our men. He was at the villa attack. Here, he carried this letter.
My God.
This is good news.
More than you know.
I am once again in your debt, Ezio.
What debt is there amongst friends who trust one another?
Yes. Thank you for relaying the message in time. Come, Niccolo. It has been far too long since we've talked.
I heard the Colosseum Passion Play took an unexpected turn this evening.
Really?
It seems Gesù Cristo was resurrected 3 days early.
Yeah. My understanding is Unity has gotten a lot of polish. Like they've worked on it a lot. They didn't just abandon it. But at the same time, there's still just things that they were never going to be able to fix. But like all of the really bad graphical glitches that it had, like where you could like literally see through somebody's head because the texture didn't load in or whatever, those are gone. That's not a thing anymore. But at the same time, there are just parts of the engine or something that it just doesn't work as well as it should. But I'm excited to play it again. I really, now that I'm so parkour focused, I really want to play with the parkour of that game. Which is, I think, why I'm sort of like liking Brotherhood less and less. Because there's just so many areas of this game where parkour is impossible. Because of it being out in the countryside. Like, if you saw any of my AC2 playthrough, like, I was running on the rooftops everywhere I went. And you can't do that as much here.
Volpe, how goes Roma?
Very well, Ezio. The French and Papal forces are in disarray.
Then it is almost time. Call the assassins together. And bring Claudia.
Now?
Yes.
That being said, apparently the multiplayer is still broken. But I don't care about the multiplayer, so.
La ashaya waqal mutlaq, bel kulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Claudia, we here dedicate our lives to protecting the freedom of humanity. Mario, our father, and our brother once stood around this fire, fighting off the darkness. Now, I offer the choice to you. Join us.
Claudia. I like Syndicate. Ed, Evie Fry is amazing. I love Evie Fry. The only thing I don't like about Syndicate is that
You and I have not seen eye to eye.
the
on
burrows
many
got
issues.
really repetitive.
But you are exactly what the Order needed. You have led the charge against the Templars and rebuilt this Brotherhood. Now, we must put Ezio where he belongs. At the head of the assassins. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. You will now be known as Il Mentore, the guardian of our order and our secrets.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember, nothing is true. Where other men are limited by morality and law, remember, everything is permitted. Why this sudden change of heart?
I have always stood by you. I was the one who brought you to Roma, and the one who caused the explosion as you fled the Castello. The mercenari who protected you at Il Colosseo were mine as well. You just did not know it.
Maestro Machiavelli! Cesare has returned to Roma alone. He rides for the Castel Sant'Angelo.
Grazie.
Well?
The decision is yours, not mine.
Niccolò, you better not stop telling me what you think. Why else would I seek the opinion of my most trusted advisor?
Go kill them, Mentore. Finish what you started.
Good advice.
Good advice.
I intend to write a book about you one day.
If you do, make it short.
I also think, like, Ezio's and here's I don't know if they had Ezio's story fully planned out from AC2, but he, more than any other assassin other than Altair, is just so integral to everything that happens. And he's the most closely tied to Altair as well. Right. Level 6. Oh, look at there. Aneta gets her first weapon upgrade. So did that guy who write the story about Ezio? What was Machiavelli's book, The Prince, I think? I don't know if they're insinuating that's about Ezio. I've never read it. Oh, so close, Severino. Yeah, Altair's get. If I'm not mistaken, I think Altair is eagle in Arabic, and Ezio is eagle in Italian. I think that's how they came up with the names. I think. I could be wrong. It's been a long time. Okay, no. Yeah, well, here we'll let you do that one. Can you do a level 6 in there? Oh no. Not even close. You do level 3 though. Okay. We're done. Yes, the Kenway family is very interesting. I wish they had made a Hatham Kenway game, even though he's a Templar. I still, Hatham Kenway is a very interesting character. He's not simple at all. He's very deep and complex. I so wish he had gotten his own game. That's not what I wanted to do, is it? That's one thing that I did like about AC3 is AC3 was the first Assassin's Creed game that really made you think about the philosophies of the Assassins and the Templars. And was it really all black and white? And before you just kind of went too much like, Assassins are good, Templars are evil. Yes, if you don't count like the part in Unity where you're in Paris in World War II, it is the most modern. Should we do this Borgia Tower since we're here? See, it says throw bomb, but really all you can do is drop.
Let's show him some Borgia hospitality! Come on, you lazy dogs! Let's show him some Borgia hospitality! Come on, let's show him Borgia!
Hey, man.
Let's kill this slug! Come on, you lazy dogs!
What in the world? What is going on?
Let's kill this slug! Let's show him some Borgia! Let's kill this slug!
Breaking my arm.
Come on, you lazy dogs! I'm an assassin to roast! Let's show him some Borgia hospital! Come on! You lazy dogs! Let's show
Oh, now I can't see. That's good.
Let's show him some
Why can I not?
Let's
There.
show him some Borgia hospital! Come on, you lazy dogs! Let's show him, come on, you lazy dogs! Let's show him some Borgia hospitality, boys! Come on, you lazy dogs!
Okay,
We're gonna
camera.
salute
Really?
some Borgia! Let's show him Let's show him some Borgia hospitality, boys! Let's kill him! Let's show him Come on, you lazy dog! We've got an assassin to roast!
Come on, you lazy fox! We will assassin to Rome! Forza! Come on, you lazy... Forza Borgia! Let's kill this slug! Let's show him the hospitality, boys!
I'm ready. Let's go.
Come on, you lazy fox! We will assassin to Rome! Forza Borgia! Let's kill this slug! Forza Borgia! Let's kill this slug! Come on, you lazy fox! We will assassin to Rome! Forza Borgia! Let's kill this slug!
There.
Bella Madonna, I want no part of this.
You are now notorious. I'm gonna probably say kill the Borgia captain. Goodness, you're all in medicine. No? No? Okay. Can't go this way. There's a Assassin's Creed DLC, I guess it is, or patch, or what you call it, for Watch Dogs Legion, where you get to play as a modern-day assassin. And it's actually really good. It shows that it's definitely a doable thing to have a modern-day assassin and still use like hidden blades and stuff like that. Worry about that later. It's not a very long DLC, but it is good. Watch Dogs Legion is a game I had such high hopes for, and it's just not as good as I hoped it would be. Well, now we're at the Dottore. Oh, actually, no. Let's repair our armor
If
Oh,
before we
surgery
do
is required, rest assured my 43% survival ratio is high.
What's he doing?
Oh, that's that is.
Big sail! Come and see! My wife says I'm great!
Repair my armor. Thank you. Oh, wait. Okay, now we can go heal up and get an actual full heal out of it.
Still precious and most...
All out of poison. Can't get past poison.
Auf Wiedersehen. That's French.
Let's get on that notorious. I think that seems like a good idea.
Ma cosa? What's got into him?
There we go. Now we're not notorious anymore. Okay. Are there any other shops to renovate around here? That's what is it here? Oh. Alright, let's keep on heading toward the main room. Ah, that's my fault. I thought I was gonna have to catch the ledge and I didn't, and so I ended up releasing. Good Borgia time. This back of Jackson. Oh. Darn it. Alright, no.
Which way did he? Aha! No mercy for you.
Not die
For what it
alone.
was. I
No.
think you're a great, noble, wonderful.
My strength deserts me.
Almost lost another recruit there. That would have been bad. Don't have any smoke bombs. That's distressing. Okay, appreciate you coming by. Enjoy your day as well.
Now, why would anyone in their right mind? Calm yourself.
Reach the perimeter of Castel Sant'Angelo and confront the Pope inside the papal apartments. should have just stayed
I
in that
want to
haystack.
see the Pope!
His Holiness waits for you at the top of the castle in his apartments.
Get out of my way!
Could have totally just assassinated him right there. From that haystack. Find the secret door. Get up there from here. Nice try. Yep, does not count as a detection. Nice. Poison darts are way underrated. Maybe this one? No, because I can't get over that fence. Whoa, what? That was serious pop in. I don't have any smoke darts. Or smoke bombs, I should say. Yeah, that was crazy pop-in. Maybe I can search these guys and see if I can find a smoke bomb. Where'd you die? Are their bodies gone? Oh man. Maybe he fell off the edge like the other dude did. There we go. That worked. Doesn't seem like a secret door though. That's a big freaking door. And opening into the upper dining room.
I don't understand. I ordered a fresh batch of La Cantarella last night.
I am terribly sorry, mia signora, but the Pope has taken it all.
Where is the Pope?
He meets with Cesare.
Strange. He did not tell me Cesare had returned.
That woman gives me so much trouble. Why didn't I stay in the stables? What a family this Pope has.
go. Yep. Unless somebody's coming right now. Yep. Almost got.
Stop for the watch.
Aw, how did
Ah! Now you die.
he detected me so quick? Oh, whatever. The other guy was like already already in the yellow, and he took a while to detect me, and this guy detected me like immediately.
What has happened here?
I do not know what you mean.
My funds, my troops, gone!
Financial difficulties strike all of us, even those with an army.
You intend to give me money?
No, I do not.
Then I will use the Peace of Eden to get what I want. Your help is not necessary.
That has been made abundantly clear to me. Are you aware that the Baron de Valois is dead?
No. Did you?
What reason could I possibly have to kill him? Was he plotting against me with my brilliant, traitorous Captain General?
I do not have to stand for this!
The assassins murdered him.
Why did you not stop them?
As if I could! It was not my decision to attack Monteriggione. It was yours! It is high time you took responsibilities for your actions.
My accomplishments! Despite the constant interference of failures like you!
You are not going anywhere. I have the Peace of Eden.
Get out of my way, old man.
I gave you everything, and yet it's never enough.
Cesare! He intends to poison
listen to reason.
Father, do you not see? I control all of this. If I want to live, I live. If I want to take, I take. If I want you to die, you die! Where is the piece of Eden?
Stop! I know where it is!
And you did not tell me he had taken it?
Cesare, it's me, your queen.
You are my sister, nothing more. Where is it?
You never loved me?
Where is the apple? Tell me! Tell me!
Cesare to the Apple of Eden. Do not kill anyone for full sake.
All right, Cesare. I am coming through that window.
I want the apple!
Oh,
Am I
failed the sync.
Give me the apple! It's mine, not yours! I want the apple! Am I hurting you? Give me the apple! It's mine, not yours! Smart decision, little sister.
Requiescat in pace.
I know. I know where that bastard is going. San Pietro. The pavilion in the courtyard.
Thank you.
Exit the castello through the front gate. But don't kill anybody. Yeah, okay. Maybe we gotta have smoke bombs.
Assassino!
Cazzo.
I will come for you later.
Oops, wrong button.
You're not allowed up here!
Dude, you just appeared out of nowhere. To pop in this game. I'm really starting to see the flaws in this game that I did not see before.
Where did he?
Blessed Virgin, shelter you, amigo. Bring the fight to us, we come.
I see him! There! I hope you have taken...
Oh, here we go. Become anonymous to continue. Okay.
Now! No!
Anonymous.
There he is! Lajou! Get him! Ah! No mercy! Over! Get him! Ezio! Get him!
What? Shenanigans.
How long before you die, baby? My blade thirsty for blood. How long can you keep running, eh?
As long as I need to, I guess. What's up, Paisan?
You!
Looking for this.
It ends now,
Cool.
assassino.
Did you have a good weekend?
My sword will take your life. Guards! Guards! Guards!
There he is! Get him! I see. Go! Go!
Oh, so much for synchronization on that one. I guess I could have used the apple, couldn't I? Oh, but I lose health to that. So. That's me. They caught up just as I was getting out of stuff.
Getting away! Stand! After him! Eccolo! Get him! Boy! Get him!
Been okay. Finished Watch Dogs this morning. Holy crap. I'm supposed to get out of here how? I'm right at the edge of escaping, but everybody's gonna see me as soon as I do this. Yeah, I concentrated on the campaign today and wrapped it up. I think we're about to finish this one.
Rodrigo Borgia is dead.
And Cesare?
Poisoned, but alive.
We must not allow him to assemble his remaining supporters. The coming weeks are critical.
With your aid, I will hunt him down.
My men will patrol the city, but we might need an army.
We have one.
destroyed Cesare's Roman army, leaving him with little support to wage a counterattack. Okay. Oh, just right there. Okay. I found half of them. I played last night and did 2 of the new capital ships, and then I got sleepy.
You must find them.
They are everywhere and nowhere at once.
I do not care how you do.
We cannot on our own, Signore. You must help us.
I am ill, you idiot! Micheletto will soon be here with my armies, and then you will
Yeah, I'll
see
probably do
how
the other
quickly
2
the
tonight.
assassini fall.
Sometime after the stream.
Delude
You'll be
yourself,
you'll be
Cesare.
asleep.
God!
But you can watch the VOD.
What sorcery is this?
I killed myself. Oh no, not quite. Okay. Okay, that probably wasn't the smartest thing in the world to do. There we go.
The Cardinal revealed under stress that Cesare plans to meet with Templar loyalists in the countryside. The Cardinal departs for the meeting tonight.
I will follow him.
I said I'll probably play the other 2 capital ships tonight while you're asleep, but you can watch the VOD. Break up Cesare's men with the Cardinals to ensure he does not successfully petition for aid. Tail the Cardinal too. Whoops.
I have a slight fear of death.
Just to tail the Cardinal? I'm sorry. I mean, it's not set in stone, but that's probably what's going to happen. There's like 9 per capital ship, and there's 4 capital ships. so.
Join me and I will take back Roma.
We have decided to elect Della Rovere to the papacy. We are sorry.
I paid for your appointment.
Roma is not the same as it once was. Borgia money has become tainted.
You will regret this decision!
Assassino! Run!
Hired men promise you their blood, but as soon as you need help, they turn against you.
Guards!
I think you're a great, noble, wonderful woman. No, don't do it.
Oh no, Gabrielle was killed. I don't know why I can't seem to kill off this dude. Say goodbye to your dead brothers by interacting with them. I don't think I've ever had this happen before. Oh, everybody's getting killed. Nice. And I can't kill this guy to save my life because... why? Everybody's getting killed. It's the apple of Eden. I'm killing people with it. Yep, there's the last one. I have no more assassins. They all died. No more recruits. Now I'm going to die. Yeah, well, it takes away health to use the apple, but that's all the only weapon I can use right now. So I lost all my assassin recruits. I'm kind of
My men tell me Cesare rallies his
speeding
best
through this.
soldiers in front of the main gate into Roma.
Gather the assassins. We face him together.
I discovered playing this through this time, this is not my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I had some rose-colored glasses or something. Or I've just changed what I want from an Assassin's Creed game, I don't know. Yeah, the parkour in this it's good. They don't give you anywhere to do it. Like, there's so much countryside where all you're doing is running around and riding a horse. The pop-in has been terrible. Like, literally, I have a mission where I can't get spotted, and I'll be running along, and all of a sudden, 5 feet away from me, a guard pops in. Like, oh, okay. So, I don't know if it's just the Ezio collection. I don't remember it being like this the first time I played it. I don't remember it being this, like, the guards spot you almost immediately. They go from not seeing you at all to fully aggroed, even when you're not notorious, even when you're incognito. So I don't know if it's the Ezio collection that screwed it up, but yes, I know, assassins have died. I don't know which one's my favorite now. I think I'm gonna wait and play through them all again and then decide. So I have a fresh perspective on them all. Yeah, I still all I have is the apple. Meet the other assassins somewhere.
Misericordia! No, please don't kill me!
Nothing key.
All of Italia shall be united, and you will rule beside me. Come to watch my triumph. Soon Micheletto and his army will arrive, but you shall be dead before then.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Alright, sleep well. See you later. This is incredibly boring gameplay. Like, I could be taking these guys down with a sword, but instead I'm going to wait for this apple to recharge. For my health to recharge to use the apple.
I will do whatever you say. You want me to kill me?
Throw down your arms, Cesare Borgia.
Micheletto's troops mass behind me. We will take back my city once and for all.
This is not your city anymore.
By order of Pope Julius II, I arrest you, Cesare Borgia, for the crimes of murder, betrayal, and incest.
No! 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 This is not how it ends! Chains will not hold me! I will not die by the hand of man!
It was the manner in which he said it. Chains will not hold me. If you are so worried, there is a way to find out. No, it is too powerful. It must be hidden outside the domain of men.
What a shame. Hiding a masterpiece where no one will ever see it.
And yet, what if he meant what he said? I cannot risk it. Cesare was right. I have to leave.
What about your friends?
I built this Brotherhood to last, with or without me.
What do you intend to do?
Plant a seed. Here, a gift.
If this is goodbye, then keep your money. I do not want it.
We will see each other again. You have my word. Buona fortuna, my oldest friend. And take the money. On your meager salary, you will need it.
My patron has been arrested after all.
How did you find me? The apple you stole from Mario Auditore led me here.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! Tear the maldito bastardo to pieces!
I need munitions.
Help yourself. There are more than enough to go around.
Horseback. Yep, I'm supposed to be on horseback. That was interesting. All of a sudden, I'm on a horse for the cutscene.
how the Lord punishes you. Ours is a just God, and this is justice. Praise the Lord. Thank God for giving us to come to see our Spanish or what it is. Oh, run! God, never take it. What? Where did he go? There! Don't see it. Which way did he go?
There's an exciting mission.
Cesare! The walls surround you! There is nowhere to run!
Come then, Ezio! I cannot die! Fortuna will not kill me! I am the best fighter who ever lived! Stay back! Defeat will never save me! And Auditore will never best me! Roma, Italia, España, they will all be mine! Take that! No matter what you do, I will conquer all!
I didn't realize that was full sync. Okay. Die, Cesare. Definitely takes the longest to die of any target in Assassin's Creed history. Got it.
The throne was mine!
Wanting something does not make it your right.
What do you know?
That a true leader empowers the people he rules.
I will lead mankind into a new world.
Che nessuno ricordi il tuo nome. Requiescat in pace.
You cannot kill me! No man can murder me!
Then I leave you in the hands of fate.
The throne was mine! What do you know? I will lead mankind into a new world. You cannot kill me! No man can murder me!
We've got it. The Colosseum.
Let's go. We can be there before dawn.
Wait, there was something about that door. I don't think I saw a handle. Let me run an analysis.
Great. So we need some kind of futuristic key.
It seems to open with a verbally triggered mechanism. I've never seen anything like it.
You mean it needs a password?
Try humming Beethoven's Fifth.
Damn European power grid. Now we can't scan Ezio's memories to find the password.
We have to find that password.
Ezio knows the answer. Problem is, he's dead.
I can't believe we're stuck here.
Hey, maybe it has something to do with this.
Symbol matches the one on the door to the vault.
1419, 1420, 1421. What if they aren't dates?
1419, 1420. Oh my god.
What?
God.
Tell us already!
I am! The Tetragrammaton, the 72 names of God. You see? They're all contained within 3 verses, Exodus 19 through 21. And get this, you'll like this, if you arrange the 4 Hebrew letters in God's name within an equilateral triangle, their numerical values add up to the same number. 72.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
That's kind of why I'm saying it out loud, Rebecca, yeah, but I haven't got to the kicker yet. Construction on the Colosseum began in the year 72.
I think we have our password.
Sean, go get the van.
Bison, if you're still here, this is the end. It's about to all come to a conclusion. And if you're not here, it's still coming to a conclusion too. But...
Deja vu.
I bet. Let's go.
Well, what about us, eh? You might actually need a historian down there.
Sean's right. That tunnel should lead under Capitoline Hill. I'll help them find another entrance. Be careful, Desmond.
I'll drive.
Ah, yeah, nice try. I've seen your car.
Some current day parkour. Who'd have thunk it?
Lucy, I'm making my way toward the entrance.
Okay, good.
If you see any gladiators, my advice would be leg it.
I'll keep that in mind. I can't believe I'm actually going to hold the apple.
It's been a long time coming. You've earned it.
I wonder if it'll change things. Whether it can tip the scales in our favor.
I'm sure it will. It has to.
What do you think we'll find?
Hopefully a map of the temple.
The apple's just gonna give it to us, is it? Yeah? Who's that Elvis over there?
Hey, maybe this time we'll be lucky.
Nope. Try again. Food is good. Which one did I enjoy the least? Which what? Assassin's Creed? I guess Valhalla, because it's the one I haven't finished. I didn't like it enough to finish it. I at least liked this Odyssey enough to finish it. Although it wasn't until my second time playing it. Valhalla just has none of the ingredients that I really liked in the original Assassin's Creed games. I had a couple of toasted ham and cheese sandwiches for lunch, and some of those same potato chips. Ah, here we go. I watched a video on YouTube today about the changes in parkour throughout the Assassin's Creed
There's
games.
so much construction. This place is like a maze.
The Hypogean
It was
housed the
just
cages of the gladiators and the machines which raised them to the
sad.
surface. The whole area you're in right now was originally covered by the arena.
Good to know.
I mean, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a Viking game. It's not an Assassin's Creed game, by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it might be a good Viking game. I'm not sure, but I can't look at it through the lens of it being just a Viking game. It's an Assassin's. It was called an Assassin's Creed game, and so that's how I think of it. And it's just not a good one. Yeah, I mean, the ship combat they introduced in AC3 and then really brought to a new level in Black Flag. I enjoy it. I enjoyed the ship combat in Origins.
Today's date is October 10th.
And to some degree in Odyssey.
Guess how many days there are until the Templar satellite launch?
I have a feeling I know the answer. 72.
Why is today so important? We're just picking up the apple and leaving.
It's the door code. Someone wants to make sure we get it right.
Yeah, I guess.
They didn't have what in that one? In Valhalla? Yeah, I'm not big on Viking history. I don't know how much ship-to-ship combat Vikings had. I mean, I know they used their ships for transportation.
Okay, I'm back on familiar ground.
So I just think they said, oh, let's do Vikings. Vikings are really cool. Everybody likes the Vikings. There was, but there needs to be more to it than that. I mean, everybody loves ninjas, but they haven't done one in Japan yet.
We commit to this space the epilogue of our ending. Let it be found by he who is deemed worthy. Let it guide him. Let it shape his path forward. Let it save the world we leave behind.
Who are you?
What's going on, Desmond?
Nothing.
Oh, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it, Paizen. Alright, see ya. Have a good day. You're just gonna have to miss it, I guess. The ending, like, it's really close. And something really important happens.
In the beginning, we set our truths to parchment, to stone, to the memory of men. These proved impermanent things, cleansed by fire, cleansed by famine, cleansed by flood. All the world is innocent once more, innocent and ignorant.
I never played Witcher. I mean, I played it. I never finished it. I didn't like it. So, I guess the answer to that question is no, I'm never going to replay it. I may eventually try to play it again, but doubtful. If I run out of games to play, maybe there's enough of a request. I mean, if enough people want me to play it in the community, but I don't think that many people care.
I'm coming.
I just didn't like. I think I played maybe 12 hours at one point.
Took you long enough.
It's one of those games where when I put it down,
see those columns?
I didn't
along
have to
the
pick it back
aisles?
up.
They're lifted from Roman ruins. Now, supposedly, this church was built on top of the ancient temple of Juno.
I like the ceiling.
Do you? You like the ceiling? Oh, you are a fascinating travelling companion.
Like, that's the death knell for me for a game. When I play it and I like play it all day, and then the next day I'm like, I don't really feel like playing that.
Where to now?
There's something up there.
And that's what happened with Witcher 3. I played it like an entire day,
We'll
like
just
12
stay down
hours.
here then, shall we?
And then the
Pray or
next
something.
day came and I was like, I don't really feel like playing that. Whereas games that I really like, I'll play all day, and all I can wait to do is play it again the next day. That was a mistake. Oh, good. I take no fall damage. I mean, that may be true, but you gotta keep me interested long enough to get to later. That's like one game that did that really well, because it did take a while to really get going, is Days Gone, and I really like that game, but it was tough to deal with at first. It was a little bit
build them
tedious.
to be wise, and now they are our final vaulted hope. You are they. You possess the potential for understanding, but you broke our tools, or turned them against one another. We have destroyed what we could, sealed away what we could not.
Oh, that looks familiar. If I fall,
Something's
I'll
open.
Most, not all. And it does not take many to unwind the world. Here is a safe place, eternal, to store objects, words, wisdom, but not life. Almost did we have the means. But time erodes us. We can distract him. We can see past him. Think left when he strikes right. But his reach is so very long. His stamina, unending. We cannot evade his grasp. Not forever.
Here goes.
Hello. That wasn't in the blueprints.
Desmond, get down here!
On my way.
Nice of them to leave me an easy way down.
Whatever this is, it doesn't do anything. It's a dead end.
I'm not so sure.
What's going on?
if you want to kill us, mate, you're going to have to try a little harder than that.
I promise it's nearly over.
We're here.
I know you want to go to bed.
Now for that password. If Sean's right, that is.
I'm always right.
About that dead end.
That never happened. I was misquoted.
Desmond has eagle vision.
Do you think it speaks English?
Just say it.
Okay. 72.
After you, I think.
You guys have to see this.
This is amazing. The apple seems to be in the center.
Time to find out where those temples are.
Hey, Desmond, those beams poking out the walls are like switches. If you hit all of them, you might get some power to the central platform.
Or you might cause this room to turn into an alien spaceship and fly
Because
away.
it
Think
is
about
an
it.
apple of Eden.
100 years I
a
might speak and still you will not know us. You
It's
with
a,
5 senses. Us with 6.
artifact from those who came before.
To be safe. Now you can never know. Only
No.
try. Grasp. You
What
can
about me
see,
do that?
smell, taste, touch, hear. Knowledge has been locked away.
Yeah, so there's this precursor race that this is one of their artifacts that grants like ridiculous power. And it's not really an apple, it's an orb, but... Okay. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. But they call it the Apple of Eden. Because it's powerful, and because they want to keep the Templars from getting it.
After, when the world became undone, we tried to join you to us. You see the illusion, hear the words, but you do not know. We should have left you as you were.
And we were basically slaves to this precursor race, or our
It
ancestors
is
were?
hard to stay contained. Knowing as we do. We wait for you, Desmond. You will come here.
No!
You will activate.
Why did it do that?
You will know only when it is too late.
All of a
Did you
sudden
hear
it
any of
decided
that?
not to try.
Any of what?
Can't do it. Go on this side. No, it's not. I gotta go through this whole thing again. I'm just doing this because you want to go to sleep. You know that. Normally I just do this without even thinking about it. But I know you want to go to sleep, so. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Did I... That's ridiculous. Nope. See, now I'm trying to go too fast. Yep, so I'm not even looking at that. If you want to just watch the VOD, you can go to that, it's fine. I feel like I've wasted enough of your time. Did it again. Okay, I'm starting to get annoyed with my If I slow down, I'm taking too long. And if I don't slow down, I make a bad jump. That being said, this is a really cool room. How such a small room they can make such a large, complex course. Whoever designed this needed a raise, because this is just brilliant. Yeah, that jump, I just gotta chill. Well, I was fine, and then I almost had it and realized, oh, I took too long, and just as I was reaching for the bar, the whole thing collapsed under me. Okay. It's this jump right here. What? That's what it did. Okay, now I'm really confused. Am I not supposed to be going to that bar? Because I absolutely made that jump. I wonder if I'm supposed to be going to the inside. That's weird. It's like it withdrew as soon as I touched it. It wasn't a timed thing. There's no way my timing was spot on both times. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if it's the bar on the other side. There we go. That was not communicated very well.
Did it.
I can't believe it.
Okay, here we go.
So where are the temples?
You want me to ask it?
Or think it or something. You sure you asked it the right thing?
I know this, I know that symbol. That's a Phrygian cap. It stands for freedom, and that's a Masonic eye. Now those two come together in only one place.
What's happening? I can't move.
Your DNA communes with the apple. You have activated it.
Let me go!
On the 72nd day before the moment of awakening, you, birthed from our loins and the loins of our enemies, the end and the beginning, whom we abhor and honor, the final journey commences. There is one who would accompany you through the gate. She lies not within our sight. The cross darkens the horizon.
What are you doing?
The path must be opened. You cannot escape your part in this. The scales shall be balanced.
Stop! Please!
You know very little. We must guide you. Cease your struggle.
No!
It is done. The way lies all before you. Only she remains to be found. Awaken the sixth. Go, alone!
And that's AC Brotherhood. And that's exactly what all of us thought when we played that game the first time. He just stabbed Lucy. Lucy was actually a Templar. And the apple and the precursors knew that, and knew that she had to get out of the way for the rest of what they have planned for Desmond to happen. So they basically just mind controlled him to kill her because that's the only way he ever would. That's my understanding of it.
He's gone into shock. Put him back in the machine. It's the only way to fix this. But the Animus did this to him. Am I the expert or not? Do it. No.
Yeah, it's really convoluted because she was with Abstergo, pretending to be an assassin to get into your trust, and then continued to be an assassin, but the whole time was actually a Templar. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's right. You might want to look at the wiki. Wow, 2 sets of credits in one day. I don't think I've ever finished 2 games in one day at the same time before, or the same day. You find out in the next game, I'm pretty sure. Or either the next game or an AC3. I can't remember which. The next game, all of the modern day. Oh, it's not really. The modern day is you as Desmond inside a bare bones Animus. Either Revelations or AC3. I can't remember which one to find out. It might be AC3 because you don't really have a lot of modern day and Revelations. Which, if that's the case, that was really mean because that was you had to wait 2 games. But Revelations will be next. We'll start that on Tuesday. Culmination of Ezio's story. That game is very good. It introduces some really cool mechanics. It introduces throwable smoke bombs and other types of bombs, cherry bombs, for distraction and also for attack. It also introduces the hook blade, 1 part hook, 1 part blade, which is really cool. Also, it has my least favorite part of the game. It actually has a tower defense game built into it that you have to play at least once, which I've heard is actually really good if you get into it. But I've never been one for tower defense, so. But yeah. Tuesday morning, I don't know what I'm going to play. I have an idea, but I don't know for sure. What is my idea? I'm seriously considering playing God of War. The new one, not the original. Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for a game with a good combat system, like a deep combat system that you have to really practice at to get good at. So I'm thinking of playing God of War on Give Me God of War difficulty, which is just insane. But I'm thinking about it. I only have time, right? Plus, I really want to play through that on the channel. I don't want to run into the problem we had with Horizon, where I was finishing the first one when the second one was coming out. So I'll go ahead and get God of War playthrough on the channel. So when the new one comes out, I have another game that is difficult. What, Elden Ring? Is that the one you're referring to? Yeah, I do. I got further in that game offline, but I don't know. I get way too frustrated with the whole losing everything when you die. Like, I rage quit that game so many. That game and Dark Souls and Bloodborne, all of the whole FromSoft catalog, I tend to rage quit. I don't do well with those punishing death mechanics. Do not do well with those at all. I also have Jedi Fallen Order that I started on one of the impromptu, unscheduled streams that I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I don't know, it's a thought. I haven't decided yet. I do know one thing, I'm not playing a Lego game. I have zero desire to play a Lego game right now, other than to see the other two capital ships in Skywalker Saga. And in case you weren't aware, anytime we finish a game on this channel, we allow the credits to play to give their just due to everybody who made the game. Because if we're not making games, I'm not streaming. And if I'm not streaming, there's no channel. Etc., etc. Alright, appreciate you staying up to watch that ridiculous, crazy ending. Have a good evening. Hope to see you on Tuesday. Those were a lot shorter than Watch Dogs credits. Of course, this game also came out for Watch Dogs. Alright, so I think this puts us back in the... Because like we're stuck in the animus now, so... You can do all the stuff that you didn't do before, but no, do it. I'm a little disturbed at how much this game is not as good as I remember. It's still good. It's not a bad game, but it's not as good as I remember it being. That bothers me. Listen, a lot of little pictures. I would assume there should be something there. Look at that. So, I think I'm just going to call it an early day. We finished AC Brotherhood. We'll start AC Revelations on Tuesday. I'm just not really up to doing any of the side content. Actually, you know what? We'll try. We'll do some of this. Will we? I can't see. No. I'm just not into it. I'm going to call it an early day, and I will see you guys on Tuesday However, there's a good chance I'll be on later tonight. And also Monday. So, but next scheduled stream is Tuesday. And I will see you guys then. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Man, this camera thing is so weird. Like this, bye.